Dobar dan, good afternoon from the town of Travnik. Travnik, one of the oldest in the whole of Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's bloody smoking hot again. Now the reason we've come here mainly is because we're massive foodies, and supposedly here is the best Cevapi in the whole of Bosnia. So you could say in the whole of the Balkans, you could say in the whole world then, couldn't you really? We've not eaten yet, we had like a small burek this morning, so we're off to try somewhere. We're not going to the most famous place today. This road's a death trap. There is a bridge that goes underneath but no one uses it. Well, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, there is a famous place with like thousands of reviews, but today we're just going to go to this like underdog small one. It still looks super good and it's got really good reviews, so just look at the views though quick. Like just by the main road. So the clock tower there, the mountains are gorgeous. Tomorrow we're going to go for a walk up there. Yeah, so we're absolutely starving. There's a place to go, it's just through here. Just past this colourful mosque. It's a lot busier now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really busy.
We arrived at like 8 AM when we had the burek and there was pretty much no one walking around. It's a Sunday. But it's picked up now, everyone's eating. Everyone's got Cevapi. Everyone's also giving me shit out, I can film myself. Everyone's just giving me shit out in that restaurant. It's hot, we've got lucky, it's like 20 degrees, 21 degrees. Whereas it's been like 35 before today.
You know when you said a Rose Cafe yesterday?
You do Rose Coffee?
Rose Cafe latte.
How does that work? Rose coffee back there. The town does seem really nice. It's really refreshing to get out of bloody Sarajevo. It was so stressful, I hated it. There's water fountains everywhere as well. Ice cold water. The water here is meant to be some of the best in Bosnia. Just made that up, I think it is. Don't fact check me on that. No, there's fountains everywhere, and we had a few glasses before and it was absolutely delicious. Starving. The surroundings though is what makes it special. Supposedly a 15th century town, so it's like 400 or 500 years old. Some of the buildings anyway. But yeah, look at this chap having a quick caffle. Bloody hell, he's out for the count, isn't he? I think, is it just on this main road, I think? Wow, look at the nature.
It's fresh, isn't it? Even though it's warm, there's a breeze.
There's a breeze, yeah, good breeze. I think it's a big tourist place because there's, near where we're staying, there's a story guard, like a fortress thing on the hill. And there's just so many tourists, like up and down, up and down. I think it's like, maybe they just come go up there and then go off like on a day trip from, I don't know. Oh wow, fala. That's very good. Da. Is this number one Cevapi in Travnik? The best? Yes? Fala.
It looks delicious.
So if you know us, we're just big foodies, aren't we? This is the Bosna Cevapnik. I can't pronounce how they say, but it's a Cevapi place. The bread looks super oily. The little guys, mine's bloody bursting with them. Got the fresh onion.
Check that out. Can you see that bread?
The bread looks really good here, doesn't it?
I know,
It's like, is it a bit toasted? Oh,
Yeah.
He's grilled it a bit.
And the Cevapi.
You can see the oil on it. Look how oily the bread is. Oh no, leash. Who's trying it first? I'm going to have to get some assistance with this.
You're cracking because you're going to die of hunger.
Look at them. Should I just try one on its own raw? So Cevapi on its own first, and then I'll just try this. It smells good. It's hot. It's really hot. I think he's grilled them fresh. No salt.
We're going raw.
I'm gonna say it.
You're not.
The juiciest, saltiest. Not in a bad way, just like the juiciest Cevapi we've had. A little bit of a chew to them. Not like a mushy minced meat. They're really good. I'm impressed. And I want to have a bite. So we've got kajmak as well, which we haven't actually had in a long time. In Serbia we're having this all the time. We've had a break, haven't we? Get you honest. Raw reaction. What do you think? They're really juicy, aren't they? They're full of juice. I can't believe how juicy the bread is.
They're really flavourful as well, do you not think?
Yep, I'm going to eat the full one when it's home, aren't we?
Dunk it in.
Oh, they're so hot. And we've got some of the spring water to wash it down with. We're not on the yogurt today, we're having a break. Should I make a butt?
Yeah.
Your man. So, you can see this. Oh my, it's so oily, Leish. So you stuff them all in. My hands are dripping. Let's chuck a load of this onion in as well. So it's like raw. It's hard to get in there. Oh, for goodness sake.
The bread looks delicious.
Bread's like a well, that was the biggest fly I've ever seen. Did you see that? Like a sponge cake. I'll just put it on the one bite.
The kajmak is a bit like clotted cream, isn't it? They call it cream cheese, but it's not. I don't think it's like cream cheese.
What's it taste like? That's the kajmak I like. Not like.
Really strong
It doesn't taste
dairy
like cow.
taste,
It tastes
yeah.
like not dairy taste. More like a. This is falling to bits.
A bit
Let me just
more
have a
subtle.
bite. Yeah, more like. This is like Cevapi heaven.
Oh wow, I could hear that. I heard the juice
What?
pop when you bit it.
Best Cevapi of the trip.
Really? Isn't it surprising how it's literally just bread and meat, but you can do it so right, you can do it so wrong.
It's the bread. The bread's oily. It's like it's just dripping with like juice. Must be fat, and the kajmak brings it to a whole new level. The kajmak's like.
You can see the oil on the bread. It's just sat on top of the bread.
These are like, I'm not going to say 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Get a zoom in here before we. Let's look at those. So the price of all that food came to $11.50 mark, which is a fiver for both of us and the kajmak, which is incredible because I had 10 Cevapi and it was really filling. I'm quite full. It was so tasty. The meat was that good. It didn't even need to season. It needed nothing. You could just eat it as it comes. Sometimes they're not too good. The bread can be hit and miss. That bread was incredible. It was like soft, juicy, spongy, fluffy. Wow. Honestly, it was so good. Best Cevapi I've ever had. Beef Cevapi anyway, I can tell you that. What's this lady got here?
What's it called?
Juniper berries?
Yeah.
What are them flowers? It's like bloody calabaza.
Nisam cijeli sam dan tako, ovo je svježa borovnica. Izvolite.
Is this chai?
Čaj, ja.
Chai.
Primiriši, bit ćeš ovako, takav je lijep.
That's a little bit. Let's have a look.
Aj, dobro.
Smell good. Oh, it's just like rosemary. I don't know in. Wow.
5 maraka, sve.
5 mark.
Daš kutiju.
Okay. Hvala.
Jednu.
So that's fresh tea. It smelled well good.
What does it smell like?
It smelled like rosemary a little bit, but I don't know. It was some sort of little like purple flower. I had no idea. I'm out again cooking in the sun. Fala. Ciao. We've got punch there. Is that rum punch? Is it fruit punch? Either way, it's got raisins there. It looks well good. Ice cream here is 1 mark a scoop. In Sarajevo, it was 2 mark a scoop. So that's a really good price. That's like 40p. And it's only a small scoop, but still, I've got green apple. Very interesting ice cream flavour, isn't it? Never had that before. And you've got Raffaello. What's a Raffaello? It's like a white Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, we've had white chocolate and coconut Ferrero Rocher.
I don't know if you've ever had them before, but they are really good. So it's melted. This. Well, that's odd. I love it. It tastes like a tango apple.
Is it good?
A little bit sour. You want to try it? Well good.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's delicious.
It was good, but this is the perfect summer's day ice cream. You can have little bits of apple in little chunks as well. Well, with that, real dobra.
Really refreshing.
Just what I needed. And it's one mark. Everything here so far is very fairly priced, so I like it. And we're just walking through this old section of town. It's quite nice. Look, there's a few souvenir shops, like loads of cafes, places to eat, Cevapi places. The big famous ones here is Harry. Maybe we'll try it, maybe not, I don't know, because after that, I don't think you can beat that. It was incredible. And from here, you might be able to see there's a tiny little white church with like a brown roof on the top of that mountain. And that's where we're going in the morning, so I didn't realise how high it was. That's going to be interesting. It's well high. We're going to have to set off super early. You can see all the smoke coming out of the Cevapi spots. It is extremely beautiful here. You can't deny it. Look at the backdrops to the town. Look at this, look at the houses up on the hills. They're all a really cool architecture style. So we're gonna, plan is get some fruit. Hopefully we can find some fresh fruit, maybe get a little picnic going so tomorrow morning we don't die on the way up that hill. I just want to show you how beautiful it is here in Travnik. River flows through. I've actually forgotten the name of the river. But look at these views here, it's absolutely gorgeous. You can see the church again. It's nearly as high as the plane flying past, wish us luck. Look at this house on the corner, gorgeous. That huge one with the wooden balconies, can you see that? Should have a little wander over here. There's Grand 99 Market. Is that a shop or a market? Does it exist? Let's find out. Oh. Found out, aren't we? It's bloody shut. Where can we buy some fruit? Is it because it's like 3 o'clock? So everyone's...
And it's a Sunday.
It's 3:30 Sunday. It's open. Oh, the first thing we see is a rack of fruit. I don't know how fresh it is. Oh, it's not looking too promising. Now, I'm not filming us eat again, but this is testament to how good the Cevapi was this morning. We've come back to the exact same spot, the Bosna. Just got a little piece. Look at it. Look at the juice on that. No kajmak this time, just the meat. Little supper before we go for a Turkish tea before bed. Just thought I'd show you, because this place is really that good. We walked past the Harry before, which is the famous one, and I had a peek in. The bread didn't look anywhere near as good as this, so I'm convinced this is the greatest Cevapi in Travnik. Sorry to all the haters out there. This is definitely a place you want to come try. It might not have a hype, but the people are lovely and the food's perfect. So I don't know what happened, but we've ended up in here. Like this strange place, the blasting tunes. It's like a little... Oh, I wouldn't call it a cafe anyway. There's this like powdered sugar cubes. That no one's probably come here and eaten before, but I just have. What are they? It's like a strange type of sugar. And there we go, we've got a Turkish tea each for 1 mark each, which is like 42p each. It's probably going to blow my socks off and be like 1,000,000 degrees this. It's actually pretty nice. It's not too bitter. I think it's because I've already put sugar in it. I think it needs a little bit more sugar though. I'm a sweet man when it comes to tea. I'll go and put one more in. Look at the decor in here though. It's all going on.
I'm a bit on it.
Yes. Because everyone's stomping about. We're in this booth, but it's like open to everyone. So if everyone is,
He's absolutely pissing himself.
everyone walks past and peers into your booth like this. We need a little curtain to pull across so you have a bit of peace.
Like a strip club.
Good night, see you tomorrow.